Lo, by Charles Hoyfort, Part 2, Chapter 21a. A trek of circumstances that kicks up a dust of details, a vast and dirty movement that is powdered with particulars. The gossip of men and women, and the yells of brats, whether dinner is ever going to be ready, or not, young couples in their nightly sneaks, and what the hell has become of the grease for the wheels. Who's got a match? It's a wagon train that feels out across the prairie. A drink of water, a chaw of tobacco, just where to borrow a cupful of flour, and yet, even though at its time any of these wants comes first, there is something behind all. The hope for Californian gold. The wagon train feels out across a prairie. It traces a path that other wagon trains make more distinct, and so rolls a movement that to this day can be seen the ruts of its wheels. But behind the visions of gold, and the imagined feel of nuggets, there is something else. The gold plays out. A dominant motive turns to something else. Now a social growth feels out. Its material of people, who otherwise would have been stationary, has been moved to the west. The first, faint structures in an embryonic organism are of cartilage. They are replaced by bone. The paths across prairies turn to lines of steel, or that once upon a time, purposefully, to stimulate future developments, gold was strewn in California, and that there had been control upon the depositions, so that only enough to stimulate a development, and not enough to destroy a financial system had been strewn. That in other parts of this earth, in far back times, there had been purposeful plantings of the little yellow slugs that would, when their time should come, bring about other extensions of social growths. But the word purposeful and the word providential are usurped words. They are of the language of theologians, and are meant to express an idea of a presiding being, ruling existence, superior to it, and not of it, or not implicit to it. I'd rather go on using these words, denying their ownership by any special cult, than to coin new words. With no necessity for thinking of an external designer and controller, I can think of design and control and providence and purpose and preparation for future uses, if I can think not loosely of nature, but of a nature as an organic whole. Every being, except for its dependence upon environment, is God to its parts.